I think it was Quinn not fully trusting the Pentagon and me maybe not massaging that relationship enough and letting him know that, yes, we were number 4 and 5 in the Pentagon. We knew that. And in that storage room that day when we first connected over that, we should have made that final 2 immediately. And I should have been a little more vocal with him of, I am all in on the Pentagon, even though we said that a lot, helping him understand that. But that's why I think he is playing a good game, because he was covering his bases left and right messily. And then it ended up biting me in the rear.
Welcome to the Secret Alliance podcast, where we talk about the game of Big Brother with the people who play it. I'm Jason Guy from BB Season 3, along with BB 13 winner Rachel Reilly. Our guest today is 34-year-old Brooklyn Rivera. She works in business administration, but her most important business is being a wife and mom. The former pageant queen was the lone Big Brother evictee this week, and now she's back in the Lone Star State, and she's ready to spill some dirt.
It is surreal. I am still trying to get my sea legs back, I guess you can say. I came immediately home and was rushed to a football game on Saturday with one of the kids, did school drop off this morning, talking to y'all, and honestly missing my BB family and friends so much. Y'all know Mondays are a little bit busy in the house with veto renoms and things. So I'm trying to take my time and absorb the moment, but also not miss a beat, because as y'all know, this season was a little crazy so far. Just a little bit.
Yeah, it's just such a fun season, and you were such a fun cast member to watch. I will say I have a great clip of you saying smile and wave. So can you give us a smile and wave, please? I love it. The funniest thing is that we watched you, Brooklyn, talk constantly about how you were you're the mom from Texas, and we haven't seen a lot of characters like you, and you were going to do something. And then we were like, well, Brooklyn, stand out. So what plans did you have for these house guests if you would have been able to really execute them?
I think my plans obviously changed a lot week 1 when all the twists were exposed and we knew that there were 3 nominees and a live AI arena. Not being able to backdoor people, it just wasn't an option. It's still not an option on the table. It changes how you play. I originally wanted to gun for every single competition, every single HOH. I actually got to play 4 out of 5 vetoes, but I really thought my social game is going really well. I can't be a comp threat too. So there were a few I absolutely tried to win and didn't. But there were a few I also threw. And so hindsight's kind of like, man, maybe I shouldn't have, because it might have put me in a better position with a certain people and getting information that I needed and I would have only got if I won a few things. So it's different. Yeah, I didn't expect that the drama behind me would be the married mother thing, but I guess that's a lot of my storyline and what was shown. But, a lot of people talked about their dog too, Rachel. I mean, Ziggy, Mr. Very Handsome Boy, Tucker's doggy got talked about quite a bit. So my kids are my why. And if that's why people think I'm dramatic, then, oh, well.
Oh, no, I don't think anyone thought you were dramatic. I was just saying that the clips we saw of you were you saying, bring it on. And there's a very famous live feed clip of you rehearsing a speech about snakes and spiders and mice or something. And that was great. So, Brooklyn, are you a fan of the show? How long have you watched it? And what was your casting process like?
Huge fan. I have watched probably for the past 12 to 13 years with my husband, and this has been a dream of mine since about 2019. It was the first time that I submitted a tape, and this season was a little different for me. It was a collective, no pun intended, effort of me being a fan and the casting kind of knowing of me because of last year and other opportunities that never worked out. So I was honored, and it is a privilege to play the game. I am a lover of it. I've watched your season. I've watched everything. So that is why people are like, do you still love Quinn, even though he's the reason basically I'm here? I'm like, yes. He is a fan. He never once in that house said, I want to go home. I'm sad. I'm this. And a lot of people people don't realize the amount of crying that some of those men did in the house and still don't know. Even everyone's favorite right now really wanted to not be there week 3. And so I just have respect for people that respect the game and are really playing the game. And I think that's Quinn.
Who are you referring to when you say everybody's favorite?
I think Tucker. I think he's entertaining for sure. And from what I'm hearing, he is a lot of people's favorite, which, yeah, he's a great guy. But he also, had a hard time week 3. And I don't think many people knew that. And I didn't realize that people didn't know that. So when I was talking to Julie on my exit and I said, all these boys are crying so much, people are like, what? Wait, who's crying? I'm like, oh, y'all don't know. Okay.
Brooklyn, what do you think it was that really sealed the deal on your game?
I think it was Quinn not fully trusting the Pentagon and me maybe not massaging that relationship enough and letting him know that, yes, we were number 4 and 5 in the Pentagon. We knew that. And in that storage room that day when we first connected over that, we should have made that final 2 immediately. And I should have been a little more vocal with him of, I am all in on the Pentagon, even though we said that a lot. Helping him understand that. But that's why I think he is playing a good game, because he was covering his bases left and right messily. And then it ended up biting me in the rear. But yeah, I wish maybe I would have done that a little differently. And also, that's about it. Honestly, I said what I said. I stuck behind it. I could have, after the Rubina vote, told Tucker, I'm not after you, but no, you're going to call me out in public, dude, make me enemy number 1. I'm going to stand behind it and do my best kicking and screaming all the way out the door.
Good for you. And so last question, I know we have to jump, but 2 questions. So you said that there was another opportunity. Was it Survivor or Amazing Race?
Definitely not Survivor. My outdoor experience is like brunch on the patios. Would not do that. Never. No, not that. Amazing Race sounds incredible. My husband and I are super fans, but it also wasn't that. So
what was it? The summit? You've got to tell us. I know the casting process, but you said it didn't work out and you did Big Brother. So you've got to tell. You could dish.
We'll see. Maybe something else will come about it, and I'm open to the opportunities. Maybe right now I'm enjoying my family. I love this game. I am so proud of the cast. And I think we're doing a great job, or now they are, and I can't wait to watch it. And I'm really rooting for Chelsea and Quinn.
So you want Chelsea and Quinn to win?
Oh, I would love to see Chelsea walk away as the winner. Our relationship is genuine, and she is an incredible person and a good player. And I think she is holding her own. She's winning when she needs to win. She's being smart and making relationships. And so I'm rooting for her.
Thank you for checking out the Secret Alliance podcast. Make sure you tell someone who loves Big Brother all about us. Please subscribe to the channel, like this video, watch some more, and leave us your comments. Thanks.